Hi, today I'm reviewing the Torriden Solid and Ceramide Cream, and really quick, I just want to say, purchase these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsor ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsb.com, check out my Patreon community, or click on the link below. Although Ike might have to sign up for a sponsorship. Ike might have to do some sponsored videos to help pay for his mounting medical costs, because I swear, I spent more on him in the last month than I have on my health and my health care in like the last 10 years, so if Ike does some sponsored videos, it's not my fault, okay? He's got to start working somehow. Pay the bills around here, Ike. Seriously, I'm not even joking. But anyway, I'm kind of joking, but anyway, he's got to start earning his keep. Okay, so been meaning to review this one for quite some time, and I noticed it came out with a lip balm, which I ordered the same day Heather mentioned this product and the lip balm. I'm like, that's weird. You just mentioned that. I literally just ordered that like 4 hours ago because I'm addicted to lip balms. So anyway, hopefully that one proves better than the Cosrx Ceramide Lip Sleeping Mask, which I just didn't like very much. So anyway, okay, so the write-up about this says, moisturizing factors are combined at the optimum ratio to provide rich moisture and strong moisturizing barrier. Very short and simple. So anyway. Okay, so first criteria, packaging. No coincidence that they use very similar packaging, is it? Because I believe this is kind of the direct competitor to this one, the Dr. Jarrett's Ceramide Cream. I have a feeling. That's my gut. That's probably why they picked the packaging they did. But anyway, packaging for this, no issues. Love it. Expiration date on it. Yada, yada. Good packaging. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those, so no issues with that. We get to fragrance. It's complicated. It really has no real scent or noticeable scent to it. It does contain mentha, leaf extract, which can be beneficial. It's part of the apple mint family, so it can be beneficial. I'll link to it because there's some more information about how it can benefit skin, but it's still part of the mint family. It also contains thyme extract, which is kind of a fragrance ingredient, as well as Satsuma mandarin, which is citrus uniishi peel extract, which is interesting. One of the more than 900 citrus species known today. It's a seedless, easy-to-peel tangerine coming from Japanese town Satsuma. The peel extract is used in cosmetics, mainly created from a press cake, the byproduct of a juice industry, and it's kind of a waste for juice, but they use it in a lot of skincare products. The press cake, you'll see it kind of listed in a lot of J Beauty and K Beauty products. And the citrus can be brightening, but there's also a potential that it might have some essential oils left over in it after the press cake is made. So it might have antioxidant benefits as well as skin brightening benefits, but there's also a slight potential for irritation since that essential oil component is still there, even in very small numbers. Probably nothing to worry about unless you're very sensitive, but it's still there, and combined with the mentha and the thyme extract, it's notable. So, although I don't really notice the scent at all. So anyway, and I didn't have any issues with sensitivity to it, so that's a good thing. The manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. So ease of use, this one's really easy to use. I love using this on my face, my neck. I love using it in my hands. Really thick texture. Sometimes I'll just use it on super dry areas. So it's definitely thick. You probably don't want to use this during your daytime routine, but in the winter time, it really came in handy on several occasions for me, but it really smooths into skin nicely, absorbs pretty quickly. A little bit of it doesn't go a very long way, but really nice thick texture to it, very similar to the Dr. Jarrett's Ceramide texture. If you love this for hydration, this stuff is great as well. Works pretty nice in my evening routine or certain daytime dry skin winter days, but otherwise very easy to use. Sets to a kind of a natural finish once it absorbs and works nicely under sunscreens and other products. So very easy to use, no issues at all with that. Okay, in terms of the beneficial ingredients of this one, so we've got a little bit of issue with the fragrance. There really is no scent, but there's 3 ingredients of note. So the beneficial ingredients in this one, we've got jojoba seed oil, a great emollient, also helps with barrier repair and skin protecting. We've got hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid and sodium hyaluronate, which are humectants. We've got trehalose, which is another sugar-derived humectant. We've got Allantoin, a good skin soothing ingredient. Also Panthenol, another great skin soothing and wound healing ingredient. We've got Betaine, another hydrating humectant. We've got boab seed oil, which is a nice emollient. We've got hydrogenated rice bran oil, which is a good emollient and skin conditioning ingredient. Then we've got Ceramide NP, Ceramide NS, Ceramide AS, Ceramide AOS, Ceramide AP, Phytosphingosine, and cholesterol. All 7 of those are skin identical ingredients. They also help with barrier repairing. All of those ingredients are kind of the stuff that holds our cells together in our skin, so they're very good for your skin to keep it hydrating and repair your barrier. They mention the optimum ratio, which there's a ideal ratio of ceramides in a product, especially adding in cholesterol and phytosphingosine. So they say it is that optimum ratio, but a lot of brands don't meet it, and it's controversial if that's actually true or not, if that ratio, because there's a post about this, posted by a cosmetic chemist, saying that most products with ceramides, the ceramides don't do anything because they're not at the optimum ratio. Now there's some pushback saying that might not be so true. I can't really say whether or not it's true, but the more ceramides, and a lot of brands use a pre-mixed combination of just these ceramides, so a lot of them, the ceramides aren't at an ideal ratio, and they say they don't do anything, which I'm not so sure, but anyway. Just wanted to mention that's what they were referring to at the description of the product. Okay, then we've got soluble collagen, which is a good hydrating ingredient. You can't add collagen to a product and help it rebuild collagen on your skin. It's not that simple, but it's a hydrating ingredient. We've got green tea leaf extract, antioxidant and soothing ingredient. We've got hydrogenated lecithin, which is a good emollient. Then we've got sucrose, which is another humectant and soothing ingredient. And then finally, safflower seed extract, which is a skin conditioning ingredient. So really nice list of ceramides, skin identical ingredients, hydrating ingredients, soothing ingredients, humectants. Really nice ingredient list, and a couple skin soothing ingredients in there as well. So really nice ingredient list overall. If they left out those other 3 ingredients, I think it could have even been a better product, but it's still just, I really like it a lot. So okay, in terms of animal testing, this is vegan as well as cruelty-free, so no issues with that. So for performance, why can I never say? I say for performance, I love it. I mean, it really hydrates the skin. It's wonderful, especially for like creepy skin areas where your skin starts to get dry and creepy and looks kind of like it's like falling apart almost. It does a great job for that. So I sometimes use it on areas of my arms and things like that, and it does a great job, and as well as my hands, which are super dry. Very hydrating. It doesn't feel greasy either. It's got some nice oils in there, emollients. It doesn't feel greasy. Seems to work very well with other products. Certainly geared towards dry and very dry skin types. And it's not super friendly for acne-prone skin. So for acne-prone skin, we've got jojoba seed oil, cetearyl alcohol, ethylhexyl palmitate, glyceryl stearate, stearic acid, and carbomer, which are all comedogenic ingredients. There's 6 of them. So if you have acne-prone skin, be very cautious with this, or do some testing before you use it all over your face and ruin your face. Okay, we get to price. So retails for about $37. So it's a little bit expensive. However, this is the full size. It's 70 milliliters, which is 2.3 ounces, which means it's about a third larger than the average moisturizer. So it's moderately priced. It's not super expensive. A little bit of it can cover a good amount of skin. It's thick, but it's often on sale. So typically if you shop around, you won't pay $37 for it. But it's larger than most moisturizers, so keep that in mind. A lot of the ones in the tube are like 1 ounce. What is this one? This one is 1.69 ounces. Although they look very similar in size, this one's a lot larger. So, I mean, it's pricey, but it's not ridiculously priced. We get to the it factor, and what I love about this, it's a great cruelty-free, less expensive, more sensitive skin-friendly version of the Dr. Jart Ceramide Cream. So if you like this, don't like the fact that it's not cruelty-free or the fact that this has a lot more fragrance in it, I think the Torriden is well worth a try for a lot of people, especially a lot of people with dry skin or sensitive skin. So, Anyway, so with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 9. Let me double check my math. Yes, I gave this one a 9 out of 10. Pretty darn good product. I think if they would have removed 3 of those ingredients, it could have been even better. But overall, for most people, in my sensitive skin, it works well, so that says something. So, I'm not sure what it says for everybody else, but for me, it says something. So, anyway. Interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this out, or if you've tried anything else out from Torriden. Interested in hearing from you guys what you've tried and how have you liked it. So, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.